Welcome to Babonga's channel. Let's make tiny pinch pots with air dry clay to plant our crystal trees. Use air dry clay and work like this to give it a very rough tiny bowl shape. In order to make it strong and everlasting, use aluminum foil folded like this and press this into your little bowl. Then work around to cover the top of the aluminum shape. It probably won't be covered completely, but that's why we're going to add a little more air dry clay. So now the aluminum foil is completely hidden and you can continue working, turning the little pinch pot around to give it a better shape and to thin the clay a little bit. You can use scissors to trim all around the rim of your pinch pot and then work like this to make this edge smoother. Take your time to make the best shape you can, and when you finish, let it dry for a while. The good thing about pinch pots is that there is no limit to the variety of shapes that you can do. For example, here I'm making an oval. There are also squares, rectangles, or any other shape you like. So you can make many, but you have to let them dry to work more. And now our little pinch pots are ready for decoration. Roughly prepare the pieces that you want to add. But first you need to use glue. As you see, I'm adding white glue to the rim of this pot. Now I can glue this air dry clay cord around the rim of my pinch pot. Without the white glue, raw clay will never ever stick to dry clay, so always use glue before you add any decoration. So with this in mind, you can go on and add various elements to make your pinch pots more beautiful and interesting. Now I'm going to make tiny legs for this one. With pinch pottery, we don't use a pottery wheel. That means that our piece is not going to be perfectly symmetrical, but the variety of shapes that we can do is truly immense, plus our piece is gonna look unique and have a lot of character. So, go on and add different things to different pots to make them unique. For example, if you don't like the 4 little legs, why not adding a single thick base at the bottom like this? We never forget the glue that makes the raw clay integrate perfectly with the dry clay. And you can also work like this to narrow the upper part of this base to make it look more elegant. Another way to decorate the pinch pot is texturing. You can use a texture sheet or a mold like this and lift a nice imprint. Then use glue to place it firmly where you want it. It will look great when you paint it. Now, if you don't have a texture sheet, no problem. Use any object that can leave an interesting imprint and texture not only separate pieces but also all the pieces of raw clay that you've added before. As you see here, I'm doing the rim on top of it and all around the sides. This is a protective rubber pad for glasses and cups, and it will give me a great imprint when I press it on clay. Look at this beautiful spiral. Probably there are many things lying around waiting to be imprinted on air dry clay. So discover them and texture your pinch pot. After finishing everything, let them dry completely. And also think about the colors that you're going to use. And this was it. Air dry clay, pinch pots to plant your crystal trees.